Hello, Top Gun Events followers! Oh my goodness, hello. I am back with another enthusiastic Inside the Top Gun Inside the Top Gun athlete segment. Oh my goodness, this segment has been so fun, hasn't it, guys? So today's interview, just like you saw when you hopped on, today's interview is going to be brought to you by Enterprise. Enterprise is the official travel and car provider of Top Gun Events. Thank you, Enterprise. Woo! All right, y'all. Again, I am thrilled to introduce today's Top Gun Events athlete. So today's athlete is going to be Baylen Conlon. Oh my goodness. Baylen currently plays for the Southwest Iowa All-Stars, all right? She's also in her high school season right now. This girl was playing today. She got 2 wins earlier, so we got a winner on our hands, all right? She is also a left-handed pitcher and an outfielder. This unique athlete, y'all, is leveling herself up. She is leveling up and committed to continue her athletic and educational career at Western Kentucky University. So without further ado, we're bringing on Baylen.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for being on with us today, girl. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. And so I just had told everyone we got a winner on our hands. You went ahead and just told me you won your high school games. That no big deal.
Yeah.
You played earlier.
It was really nice, so it was good to play.
Oh, that's yep. It is really beautiful
Yeah.
here. Where are you at right now?
I live in Iowa.
Iowa. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Iowa All Stars because I'm currently in Kansas City. So I love how we
Yeah.
can connect like this and still get to, get all of that. But okay, let me get going so I don't ramble on too long. Let's start with your first question, Baylen. What is your reason for choosing to continue your softball career at the college level?
Okay. So I've played multiple sports my whole life, but softball has always been my favorite. Like I absolutely love to be outside, and especially like softballs in like the warmer months. Like I just love to be outside and play softball on that. And I've created so many amazing friendships through that, and I couldn't imagine not playing ever again.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So how you've been playing pretty much softball your whole life, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, my
So
whole
was
life.
there like a point in time where you had to choose between the sports?
Um, Thankfully, I used to play club basketball, which club basketball is in the summer.
Okay.
So, I stopped playing that. I'm doing softball now, but yeah, that
Mhm.
was really I didn't really like basketball that much, so that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, most softball players are usually multiple athletes.
Mhm.
Usually they play soccer, softball, basketball, and softball. So I was just curious because I mean, now you're that softball girl. So I love that. And now it's just your thing. I love it. So, our next question for you: why did you decide to continue your education and athletic career at Western Kentucky University?
So, when I was, looking at what colleges I, wanted and what, fit my criteria, a lot of the colleges I were looking at were really far away from home. So, as soon as I got to the campus, I knew that I wanted to, be at a place where I'm like, "Wow, this is, somewhere I could see myself being," and especially with Western Kentucky being 8.5 hours away from my home, as soon as I got there, I just knew, I could live here and I would enjoy living here, and I also would enjoy living there if I didn't play softball. So that was one of my big things. And I just immediately as I got there, the coaches welcomed me, and it just felt like home, and I loved it. The coaches are amazing.
Oh, that's amazing. And that feeling of feeling like home is so important.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I love that you have that mature mindset too, that you're like, okay, yes, I want to go to and play softball here, but I could also see myself here if I didn't.
Yeah.
That's so important too, especially because I mean, yeah, we do play sports and that is what we get to go to college for, but I mean, sometimes life happens. So that's
Mhm.
amazing that you found that place that really feels like home. Oh my goodness. All right, girl. Next question for you. So, backtrack back to the Power 50 event. Do you
Mhm.
remember that event we
Yep.
put on? Super fun. So, how did the Power 50 prospect event positively impact your individual college athlete recruitment story?
So, while attending the camp, I was pretty far along into my recruiting process, but the camp was really great because I met a lot of new people and I got more exposure. So, I did meet some other colleges there, but that really helped me solidify my decision that I knew I wanted to go to Western Kentucky. So, I really enjoyed how the camp was put on, and it was really fun.
Oh, so good because that was the important part was we really wanted it to
Mhm.
be focused on you girls, but there was so many colleges there. So
Yeah.
I love that. Yes, you were already far in your career, but I mean, there's again, life happens. There's still
Yeah.
other options out there.
Mhm.
And it just solidified like, yep, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
So that's even better. And you're not the first girl who has said they met a ton of new friends there. Like
Mhm.
one of the girls I had on here, she was like, yeah, I met a friend and now we're still in contact. And I'm like, that makes my heart happy.
Yeah. That's
All
great.
right. Yes. All right, girl. So what skills do you bring to your new committed program? So what skills are you bringing to Western Kentucky?
Mhm. So I like to think of myself as like a multi like position player. Like
Mm.
I am left-handed, so I am limited on what I can play. But I would like to, bring like my outfielding skills to Western Kentucky. And I would also consider myself like a leader. So as soon as I get
Um,
there, even though I'll be young, I do want to like make a impact right away and be a leader for everyone else to look up to.
Wow, that's amazing because that's a big, not a, I don't want to say big, but that's an important role and title to put. I
Mhm.
consider myself a leader too, so that's why it makes me happy that other athletes, especially coming up into the college, environment, you're not afraid to say, I am a leader. I know this. Yes, I'm going to be young, but I am still going to make an
Mhm.
impact. Like,
Yeah.
and you'll prove it. You'll do it. I mean, you're that unique left-handed player, but you're going to say, put me in the outfield. I'll show you what I could do, huh?
Mhm.
That's amazing. I love it. So just your leadership and your unique left-handed styles, what you're bringing to that new program. Amazing, amazing. All right, girl, this is going by too fast. They always do. But I got a fun question for you next. So this question is going to be a this or that scenario.
Okay.
Softball edition, though. So this or that, would you rather strike out looking or drop an easy pop fly?
This is a hard one. Um, I'm gonna say strikeout looking. Obviously, I hate to strike out, even especially
Mhm.
strikeout looking. But like as a pitcher, especially when like I'm like, oh wow, like I got that hitter to hit that ball and oh my defense is gonna get it and they drop it. Like
Oh
as a
gosh,
pitcher,
yeah.
I'm like, really? So I'm gonna have to say strikeout looking.
Okay. Okay, so you said you prefer to strike it looking because you're not dropping that pop fly.
No.
You do what you gotta
I
do to
know that
catch it.
pitcher works hard, so I gotta help her out any way I can.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So, all right, girl. Again, you've had some I've loved talking to you. It's too short, but do you have any advice that you could give us before we let you go today?
I just like to let young people, like young softball players, know that the recruiting process isn't easy. I know I had so many ups and downs, and like not comparing yourself to anyone else is so important because, like,
Oh.
personally, I didn't get any calls on September 1st, but I still am going to a D1 college. So it's like, let the process work and like do your thing. And, as long as you have a good attitude and you work hard, colleges are going to notice you.
Wow, thank you for that vulnerable answer. Because I mean, that again, that shows your leadership. Right
Yeah.
there, you're like, "Listen, it isn't easy. It is worth it, and
Yeah.
you just got to keep going through the
Yeah.
process." That's very real. So thank you for that vulnerable answer, girl. Oh my goodness. Well, I've enjoyed talking with you, and I know our followers give her all the hype. Comment, 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 and I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Baylen.
much. Bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, every time I do these, I swear all these girls are just so amazing. But thank you for hopping on live with us today. Make sure you're commenting your thoughts below. What do you want to hear from our Top Gun Events athletes? If you have specific questions that you would like to hear, comment below. Let us know. And we'll see you next time, y'all. Enjoy the journey.